You're presented with 3 circles. First circle has numbers 1, 2, and 4. Second circle has numbers 3, 5, and 9. And then the third circle has numbers 4 and 6, and then the third number is missing. You need to calculate the missing number out of 4 possible choices: A, 11, B, 13, C, 14, or D, 19. Can you try to solve it on your own? The solution here is rather simple, but very few people can see it right away. Let's look at the first circle. The calculations here are 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals 4. In fact, the bottom right number is found by adding the bottom left number and the top number and then incrementing by 1. Second circle number is calculated as 3 plus 5 plus 1 and equals 9. And then the third circle number is calculated as 4 plus 6 plus 1 and equals 11. And the correct answer here is choice A, 11. Consider the following pyramid. The bottom row of the pyramid has numbers 1, 1, and 2. Middle row has numbers 1 and 2. And the top number in the pyramid is missing. You need to calculate the missing number and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A1, B2, C3, or D4. Can you try to solve it on your own and choose the right answer? It's a clear solution, but only to those who look at it the right way. I'm pretty sure you're one of them, though. Take a close look at the pyramid. From the larger pyramid, you can form smaller pyramids. For example, 1, 1, and 1 would be a smaller pyramid. And the number in the top of the small pyramid is calculated as multiplication of the bottom numbers. Let's look at the example. 1 multiplied by 1 equals 1. Let's look at the next small pyramid. 1 multiplied by 2 equals 2. And the missing number can be calculated as 1 multiplied by 2 and would also equal 2. And the correct answer here is choice B, 2. Here's the deal. This challenge is your invitation to grow. Stick with it and you will come out smarter and more confident. You're presented with 4 squares. First 3 squares have different shapes inside, and the 4th square is missing. This is the square you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A, B, C, and D. Remember, we're here to help build your skills, but first you need to tackle this challenge on your own. And just like on the real test, I'll start the timer. Be sure to lock in your answer before timer's up. And once we're done, I'll break down the solution step by step. Let's dive in. Time's up. Are you ready? The key to solve these types of challenges is spotting the pattern. Is it always easy to find? Not at all, but it's possible. Let's take a close look together. The first and the most important thing to understand is that each square has the same shapes. Take a close look at the first square. It has circle, water drop, diamond, and then partial circle. Exactly the same shapes exist in square 2 and square 3. They are just located in different parts of the square. As you might have guessed, the solution for this problem will have 4 different patterns. Let's follow each individual shapes in squares 1 through 3 to detect the pattern for that particular shape. Let's first start with the circle. The circle moves 2 steps clockwise. It basically goes from corner to corner to corner and then to another corner again. The diamond stays on the same line and moves from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock positions. But here's the caveat. It also changes color. When diamond is at 9 o'clock, it has a darker color, and when it's at 3 o'clock, it has a lighter color. The partial square also moves 2 steps clockwise, but in addition, it rotates counterclockwise. It starts in the bottom left corner, then goes into the upper left corner, then continues to upper right corner, and in the target object, it will be in the bottom right corner. The only remaining shape in the circle is the water drop, and as you can see, water drop rotates clockwise in the same position. Knowing all of this information, let's build the target object. The circle will be in the upper left corner. The water drop will be pointing to the full circle at 11 o'clock. Diamond will be lighter color and will be in the 3 o'clock position. And the partial circle will be in the bottom right corner, which means that the correct answer here is choice C. But wait, are you ready to practice your skills? Try this question to see how you would do. You're presented with the series of squares. 3 squares have shapes inside, and the 4th square is missing. You need to determine the 4th square and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A, B, C, and D. When you're confident in your answer, post it in comments and I'll share my feedback. Good luck with this fun challenge. Solving this problem might be tricky now, but it's exactly how your brain learns to think faster and sharper, so make sure to keep going. You're presented with the series of shapes and numbers. The numbers are 3, 9, 27, 8, 4, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select your answer out of 4 possible choices: A1, B2, C3, or D4. Remember, we're here to sharpen your skills, but first you need to give it a try on your own. And just like on a real test, I'll set a timer. Make sure you lock in your answer before time runs out. And once you finish, we'll walk to the solution together. Let's go ahead and get started. Are you ready? The typical way to solve these types of challenges is to detect the pattern. Or maybe I should say 2 variations of one pattern. And I truly hope that with the hints you were able to detect it yourself. Let's take a close look at the shapes and numbers. If we go from the left to right, you see that the shape sizes are increasing, and the numbers are increasing as well. Numbers are 3, 9, and 27. Then there are 2 shapes of the same size, and the numbers in those shapes are 27 and 8. And then the pattern reverses, and numbers start decreasing. If you've noticed that, it's very easy to detect the pattern. In fact, next number is calculated as the previous number multiplied by original number in the sequence. For example, 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9. In fact, numbers represent 2-directional sequence toward the middle, which increases from left until the middle, and then reverses. Let's start from the left. 3 multiplied by 3 equals 9. 9 multiplied by 3 equals 27. At this point, pattern reverses, and we need to start from the right. Can you calculate what would be missing number multiplied by missing number equals 4? 2 missing numbers equals 4. If it's too difficult for you to calculate, we can try it another way. 4 multiplied by missing number equals 8. So the missing number can be calculated as 8 divided by 4 and equals 2. Let's verify it. 2 by 2 equals 4. And the correct answer here is choice B, 2. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.